In our district, we have a pretty good infrastructure to build in technology as we find it and we learn about it. And I guess first that starts with the actual networking abilities of our school buildings, and those have gotten better every year. And a lot of at this point we focus on using help tickets to have teachers self-report kind of areas where the network isn't as strong and student devices and teacher devices are dropping out of the internet. And the IT team comes out with, I don't know, their magic wands to find out what areas of the building need to have more robust wireless networking, and then they come out from the district IT department to fix that. We have more and more devices every year. Some schools have more than others, and it largely depends on the priorities of the administration. Ed Tech department and IT can pay for one creativity lab per school in the elementary level and maybe one or two in the secondary level. But other than that, mobile carts are largely funded by the financial priorities of the school. And so some schools have lots of devices and some have not as many, and a lot of this is the budgeting priorities of the administrator. For those purchasing standards, we have a purchasing standards page, which I'll link on the bottom of my discussion here, that tells teachers and ed techs and principals what technology is most supported by our district. That way they can kind of focus on developing their skills to deal with just one kind of PC or just one kind of Chromebook. And so we have been using those purchasing standards to make these decisions. Whenever something breaks, the field techs come out and they're assigned three to four schools each, and they come out and respond to help tickets that are submitted. And the ed techs, like what I do, is I get to work with the teachers in modeling instructional practices and how technology can help them teach better. We've got a pretty large ed tech department. There's about 18 of us, and we all have two to three schools, and we have the opportunity to help work with teachers and model lessons and do those kinds of things with classroom practice. However, if something breaks or isn't working properly, the field techs come and help with that. Whenever we want to replace a device because it's old or it's broken, usually we have between 4 and 5 years on a laptop, and iPads are actually just getting to that age, so we're having to see about replacing some of those older iPad 2s for our teachers. So we have a process in place. We use purchasing standards to make those decisions, and we also regularly inventory all of the devices to keep track of which teachers have older computers and which need to be replaced. And so that is our robust infrastructure that we have available in our district.